about change, government, they lead the way now in the public sector. But when it comes to the private sector, how now for make sure there are incentive for businesses, corporate bodies for making them hire more women? Because if you look, for example, at the banking sector, we only have one female MD across the whole banking sector. So you have these gross inequalities still to be addressed.
In fact, that's one of the first and one of the strategies that women ministry get for looking to, because in terms of implementing the GEWE Act, you get for bringing the private sector inside, because they only focus on what government they do, because the private sector is a big sector one day way, then in fact for creating employment opportunities, then they bigger. So we get for bring them together, for make them see reasons, for make them understand why we get the GEWE Act and what are some of the opportunities them way they for women them. So then go look them and incorporate them into their own laws and policies them we then get for make them go able for work hand in hand with government. We not go left them. The private sector now like the private sector is almost the government, because then CSF get their own aspects when they bring come inside development purposes. So I want for make say or make everybody say they are not left behind. In fact, if we not include them, it not go work. So then one of the target people them or the target sector where me ministry get for the work with, and shortly we will begin invite them for make we understand waiting them feel by the law. First let them understand waiting the inside that particular policy day and how we all go work together for make sure say we able for achieve that.
And in terms of getting them on board, I know with the youth, for example, inside the manifesto, there's a portion where even government talks say there will be incentive for businesses where hire more young people. Are we going to see probably similar thing for businesses or private sector companies where hire more women?
I believe so. And just like I say, see that law, we take a look at them thoroughly, even though there may be gaps at the moment. But when you take a look at them thoroughly, and also the manifestos, and they try for position the country as a country wherein issues of young people are also dealt with, because when you check, they are the bulk of the population. And the AU agenda where they talk about for trying for make sure say young people are included, young people participate in terms of in decision making processes, also in other areas. We want for try for achieve that one day. So we want for make sure say every other person where they in this country, every business, or every private sector, individual or company, go try for make sure say we're able for bring in the issue of the manifesto, and that's not all the work with hand in hand. When you check all, like for instance, the feed salon, when are the flagship program of this country also. One, again for also position young people them, again for position women. And when you check, as long as these are position, you get for check also the position of the picking them, because agriculture, they go with nutrition. And the nutrition, they support the survival of the child. So you get for link all them where so. You look at human capital development. Where that one day safe, you take a look at human capital development, just like part of now been the last flagship program where they talk about education. You educate the woman, you educate the pikin, the young people themselves. So not them go grow, not them go able for benefit, and make sure say we society gets a develop a mindset where we able for lead tomorrow. Because any society we not educated, a man and na society where it go out for make again development. When I mean educated, not only for go school, but you're able for turn 2 to 4, you're able for do something, like you develop your skills and everything. So all the one in the day in tandem with the 5 game changer. So the government in manifesto, the people's manifesto, now a step in the right direction, and with all the hope for make sure say we work together hand in hand for make we able for implement then target them where we get about 53 targets inside our manifesto today. So we try.